Sati Quits Her Body, drama Tari Berbahasa Inggris sebagai media pendidikan karakter, didanai oleh DIPA ISI Denpasar tahun 2021. Drama Tari Sati Quits Her Body diadaptasi melalui teks religi Srimad Bhagavatam. Kisah Sati Quits Her Body atau Sati melepas raganya adalah kisah kekecewaan hati Sati Devi kepada ayahnya Prajapati Daksa yang telah menghina dan mengutuk suaminya Dewa SIwa. Ketika Sati Devi mendengar tentang upacara korban suci Brihaspati Sawa yang akan diadakan oleh ayahnya Prajapati Daksa, Sati merayu suaminya untuk menemani ke acara tersebut. Dewa SIwa tak berkenan karena Dewa SIwa sadar kehadiran mereka hanyalah objek hinaan bagi Daksa. Sati menentang nasihat suaminya, sehingga Sati datang ke rumah ayahnya didampingi Nandini dan akhirnya merasakan luka teramat dalam, menyadari betapa ayahnya sangat sombong dan arogan, menghina Dewa SIwa yang begitu suci. Bagi Sati, siapapun yang menghina jiwa lain, ia adalah ciptaan terendah dalam kehidupan ini. Sati melepas raganya karena penyesalan terlahir dari ayah sombong dan arogan. Pelepasan raga Sati Devi merupakan sebuah wujud kesetiaannya terhadap Dewa SIwa. Namun, walaupun dengan pembuktian kesetiaan Sati Devi, cinta dan kasih sayang Sati Devi tidak ikut pergi dengan raganya. Sati Devi kemudian bereinkarnasi menjadi seorang Dewi Parwati, putri dari Raja Himalaya dan Ratu Mena, hingga akhirnya bertemu kembali dengan Dewa SIwa dan hidup penuh kebahagiaan rohani di pegunungan Kailas. Penulis naskah drama Dr. Niketut Dewi Yulianti S.Sn. Penata tari Dr. I Gusti Ngurah Sudibya S.St. M.Sn. Penata musik Ketut Sumarjana S.Sn. M.Sn. Pendukung tari Mahasiswa Fakultas Seni Pertunjukan ISI Denpasar.
Sati Devi.
I'm Ananda Krishna as Lord SIwa.
I'm Dewi Yulianti as Parwati.
I'm Yodi Haris as Daksa.
I'm Tisnadana as Lord Brahma.
I'm Manik Setiawati as Queen Mena.
I'm Krishna as King Himalaya.
I'm Diahnanta S. Nandini.
I'm Bima Aditya. S.Sn.
I am Ika Devi as narrator.
I'm Bagus Sastrawan as state manager.
Sati Quits Her Body. In Mount Kailas, one moment in time in Satya Yuga, Queen Sati Devi and Lord SIwa are enjoying their togetherness in a very beautiful twilight. Queen Sati is sitting on the floor beautifully, just beside her beloved husband, Lord SIwa's lotus feet. The chaste Lady Sati hears about the great sacrifice which will be held by her father, Prajapati Daksa. The great sacrifice's name is Brihaspati Sawa. The great sacrifices will be attended by many great sages, Brahmana, ancestral demigods, and other demigods with their wives. Then, Sati is dancing beautifully, flirting her husband, Lord SIwa, and starts persuading him to come to her father's great ceremony. Unfortunately, Lord SIwa does not feel good to go there because of what he experienced before, that he was cursed by Daksa. Sati is confused about her proposal. She moved confusedly, as a swing moves this way and that. Later on, there is an argument happened between Sati and Lord SIwa.
Oh, My beloved husband,
Yes, my dear Sati.
I'm grateful for being your wife, my Lord SIwa.
Thank you, Sati, my beautiful wife.
I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You make my life worth living.
My beautiful wife, Sati. You are my queen, my sunshine, and my heartbeat.
My husband, Lord SIwa, that is so sweet. You make me so delighted.
Sati, my sweetheart. There are only 2 times that I want to be with you. Now and forever.
My dear husband, if I do anything right in my life, it is when I give my heart to you. I love that feeling I get when I see your smile.
My heartbeat, Sati. I hope you can always find a reason to smile, and I hope I can always be the reason.
Oh, my beloved husband. If I could reach up and hold a star for every time you have made me smile, the entire night sky will be in the palm of my hand.
Sati, my stunning wife, please come to me.
Yes, my beloved husband, my strength in life. I have something to tell you. And I'm so excited.
What is the matter, Sati?
My dear husband, my father is having great sacrifices now. All the demigods are invited by him. If you desire, we may also go.
Lord SIwa, having thus been addressed by his dear wife, replies smilingly, although at the same time he remembers the malicious, heart-piercing speeches delivered by Daksa before.
Oh, no, Sati.
My husband! My husband! I think my mother and my sister will be there. So, if I go, I shall be able to see them. I really can't wait to see them.
Sati, you will not be honored at his house because of being my wife.
But my husband, he is my father. He will be happy to see me. Because I'm his daughter.
Sati, please listen to me. He and his followers are envious of me. He has insulted me with the cruel words, although I'm an innocent.
My husband! I'm only wondering that he is only envious of you, not me. He gave me his body.
Sati, you should not go to see your father. Although he is the giver of your body, you should not come.
My husband!
Sati, please listen to me. If despite this instruction you decide to go, neglecting my word, the future will be not good for you.
Sati feels very sorry at being forbidden to go see her relatives at her father's house. Due to the affection for them, Tears fall from her eyes. Shaking and very much afflicted, she looks at her uncommon husband, Lord SIwa, as if she is going to bless him with her vision. Then Sati does of course go to her father's house. When Sati lives alone rapidly, 1,000 of Lord SIwa's disciples, headed by Maniman and Mada, quickly follow her with his bull, Nandini.
My Sati Devi, where are you going? What is really happening between you and my Lord SIwa? My Sati Devi, give me an explanation, please.
Oh dear Nandini, I need to go to my father's house. There are great sacrifices there. But my husband, Lord SIwa, forbids me. He said that my father insulted him.
My Sati Devi, I would love to come. It will be my pleasure to accompany you to your father's house.
My lovely Nandini, it's very kind of you. You have my gratitude.
My Sati Devi, it's not a problem.
Sati then reaches her father's house, where the sacrifice ceremony is being performed. The great sages, Brahmana and demigods are all assembled there, and there are many sacrificial animals as well as pots made of clay, stone, gold, grass and skin, which are all required for the sacrifice. This sacrifice is meant for the good of the animals, not for killing and shifting them into meats. Because all the people assembled were afraid of Daksa, none of them received her well.
Oh, everyone in this assembly! Look at who is here! Here is my daughter, the wife of the root demigod Lord SIwa!
Oh my father! Why did you say such bad words in front of your honorable girl?
I was true! Your husband dressed like a crazy man. He has married you and pretended like a holy man.
My father, please!
Daksa! Watch your mouth! How dare you to speak like that to innocent my Lord SIwa? You and your followers are envious of him.
He has eyes like a monkey. He has to be naked like a madman, and he didn't even respect me.
Hey, Daksa. He is Lord SIwa. He is your son-in-law.
My dear father! You are committing the greatest offense by envying Lord SIwa!
Because of your bad attitude, in within a short time, you will have the hand of God.
Oh, really?
Even if he is naked like a madman, and his eyes like a monkey, just like what you said. Oh, Brahmana, honor him despite all this inauspicious
Sati!
wonders.
He already accepted himself as my subordinate by marrying you in the presence of fire and Brahmana.
My father! I'm very ashamed of our brotherly relationship!
What?
I have been living with this body that is contaminated by your bad attitude! I feel very much sorry that my body, which is like a bag, has been produced by you. I shall then give it up.
The argument offered by Sati is that a person who vilifies a great personality is the lowest of all creatures. After Sati gives her speech toward his father, Sati sits down on the ground and face east. She sanctifies herself with water and closes her eyes to absorb herself. Thus, to give up her body and anger towards her father, Sati begins to meditate on the fiery air within the body.
The honorable ones in this assembly, I am Sati Devi, the daughter of Daksa, will show my loyalty to my husband by sacrificing my body. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
My Sati!
Kuni mabarabari penjasakti ni Sigru.
When Sati annihilates her body in anger, there is a tumultuous roar all over the universe. Daksa can let nothing except screams out of Sati.
Why had Sati, the wife of the most respectable demigod, Lord Shiva, quits her body in such a manner?
It was astonishing that Daksa, who is the Prajapati, the matron of all living entities, is so disrespectful to his daughter.
I think so, my husband. I have a pity of Sati Devi.
Sati sacrifices herself for his husband by quitting her body in the blazing fire. Sati, who is not only chaste, but is also a great soul. Sati tries her best to mitigate the misunderstanding between the son-in-law and the father-in-law by coming to her father's house, even without an invitation. And at the time, Daksa should have received her, forgetting all past misunderstandings. Then, Lord SIwa comes and places Sati's body on his shoulder and starts walking through the universe, neglecting his duties.
My dearest wife Sati, with my powerful trident, I will cut your body into pieces.
Later on, Lord SIwa cuts Sati's body in a total of 52 pieces, which her body will be placed in the holy places, or well known as holy 52 Shaktipitas in the Hinduism terms. One of the places that Sati's body will be laid on is in the Kali or Shakti temple. Along with the prayer of Lord SIwa, King Himalaya and his wife Mena are having a great prayer in the ceremony that they wish for such beautiful, loyal, and kind-hearted woman like Sati.
Oh, my dear husband, how lucky we will be if God let us have such a beautiful, loyal, and kind-hearted daughter like Sati Devi.
My lovely wife Mena, I do agree with you. Let us pray to God and give us His mercy.
Lord SIwa loves Sati more than anything and would never love after her. Days later, Sati is reborn beautifully as Parwati, the daughter of Himalaya king and his wife Mena. Parwati and Lord SIwa finally meet each other in the form of different body, yet the soul remains the same. Parwati sat in the meadow, fluttering her eyes at Lord SIwa, placing flowers at his feet, calling his name.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Lord SIwa, taking Parwati into his arms and feeling love's embrace.
Lord SIwa.
My dear Parwati, I've been waiting for you. I'm happy you are here in my embrace.
It is my great privilege that because of my action in my previous birth that you become my husband and I'm your wife.
My dear Parwati, in circumstance of pain, I maintain my patience, waiting for you, my dear Parwati.
My charming husband, Lord SIwa, as I promise that I will be here by your side.
My dear Parwati, there will be no sunlight if I lose you.
My husband, Lord SIwa, there be no clear skies too if I lose you too.
My lovely Parwati, just like the clouds, my eyes will do the same. If you walk away, every day it will rain.
My husband, Lord SIwa, please give your all to me and I will give my all to you.
My beautiful Parwati, you are my end and my beginning.
Since Sati is later reborn as Parwati, Lord SIwa is married twice, but to the same soul. SIwa and Parwati are held up as the perfect example of marital bliss by many Hindus. True love is eternal and goes beyond the physical. Lord SIwa and Parwati are married in great pomp and celebration. After Lord SIwa and Parwati are married, they go back to Mount Kailas and build their abode. Ever since then, Lord SIwa and Parwati live together in conjugal harmony. The end.